33. How does the author's use of comparison in paragraphs 4 and 5 contribute to the development of ideas in the excerpt? Well, let's take a look at paragraphs 4 to 5. Let's see what's going on there. Okay, these were the paragraphs where it indicated young children learn languages easily, but by early adulthood, the brain loses its plasticity, its ability to learn, and it's harder for adults to learn a second language. Okay, so what exactly does that have to do with exercise helping learn a language? Let's look at the answer choices. A, it identifies why many adults are never able to learn a second language. Okay, paragraph 5 there did talk about how hard it is for adults to learn a language. But it never said never. Never is too extreme word. That literally means no adult can ever learn a second language. That's absurd. That's completely false. Okay, so students might be compelled by A, but remember, it's far too extreme. It absolutely cannot be correct. B, it demonstrates why the study of adult language learning tries to include physical activity. So, okay, that might loosely sound appealing, but wait a second. Did paragraphs 4 and 5 say anything about physical activity? No, they didn't. So 4 to 5 did not demonstrate that at all. B is incorrect. C, it highlights why more is known about language learning in children than about language learning in adults. Okay, 4 and 5 was a comparison of the ease which children learn languages versus the difficulty adults have learning language, okay? C is not saying that. It's saying why more is known about language learning. So we know more about children language learning than we do adult learning language. That's not correct. That's not the right comparison. Don't be fooled by that. C is incorrect. D, hopefully is correct. It explains why adults were the subjects of the study rather than the children. Okay, it explains why adults were the subject. So wait a second, you might say 4 to 5 said nothing about explaining why adults, it never said adults were chosen for the study because of something in 4 and 5. No, it doesn't explicitly say that. But remember, this is a valid inference, a valid deduction you can make. Adults had a harder time learning, so they were better subjects for the exam. Therefore, we could decide if exercise helped them improve their lower plasticity and improve their learning. So they made better subjects. D is a correct inference from paragraphs 4 and 5, and it is the correct answer for 33.